Imagine a customer asking their phone, "Who can fix my leaking roof near me?" and your competitor's contact shows up before your site even loads. Welcome to the Think It Media podcast. I'm Ron Wicker, and today we're going to turn those spoken questions into leads, not missed opportunities.
Oof, that's the worst. Right after they speak, an assistant hands them a number or a one-line answer, and the user never touches your page. Let's dive in with 5 practical moves you can actually ship in weeks, not quarters.
Quick promise, by the end, you'll have a prioritized checklist and one copy-ready snippet you can drop onto a page. Sound good?
Let's do it. Start small, validate fast, then scale. Most definitely.
Okay, first move, prioritize which conversational intents actually drive revenue. Don't try to chase every cute question about how-to or trivia.
Exactly. Pull Search Console queries, bucket them into commercial, local, how-to, then overlay conversion data. Even low volume can matter if it maps to booked calls or purchases.
I want to flag attention here. Some teams get lost in labeling intents and forget that the user experience on the landing page has to be tight. I'm not sure intent labeling alone beats fixing the landing experience.
Fair point, and I think we agree on the fix. Do both, but sequence it. Pick 2 or 3 high-value intents first, then design microjourneys for each. Quick wins first, infrastructure later.
Agreed. Start with intent evidence, but pair every intent with a one-click or one-tap microjourney. That keeps things grounded and measurable.
Second move, build FAQ and snippet blocks that are both voice-friendly and convert. Write concise answers that end in an immediate next step, not a link buried in the footer.
Let's give listeners an exact example they can copy. Answer: we offer emergency roof leak repair. Call us now via the click to call button or request a free next day estimate. Put this copy at the top of the block, then a prominent CTA below that reads, request a free next day estimate.
Curious. I love that. Concrete copy is what teams need. Also, match headers to spoken language. How do I stop a roof leak fast? Will map better to voice queries than a formal service title.
Third move, voice-friendly micro UX. Trim forms to 2 fields. Use click to call and label buttons with phrases the assistant can read naturally. Request free estimate beats submit.
Right, and pre-fill location when possible, or offer quick location suggestions. That reduces typing and keeps momentum for someone coming from a spoken query.
Small UX tweak, big impact. Now, fourth move, structured data and actionable schema. Use FAQ, QA page, and speakable selectively, not as a blanket spray.
And a strong warning, incorrect schema triggers noise. Test every change with structured data tools, roll out in small batches, and watch Search Console for unexpected drops.
Treat schema like an experiment. Change one page, watch 2 weeks, then expand. That discipline keeps you from breaking results while chasing rich snippets.
Fifth move, measure and attribute conversational traffic. Use unique landing URLs, short-lived UTM tags, or server-side event flags that mark voice origin traffic. Short A/B windows make results readable fast.
Don't confuse impressions with leads. Track the micro conversions that matter. Click to call events, booked appointments, form starts, and tie them back to the intent class you prioritized.
One fast hack, launch a single FAQ block with a unique URL slug and a UTM. If that page brings higher quality calls in 2 weeks, you have a case to scale. It's quick and auditable.
We promised a little friction earlier. Here's one. I still see teams over-indexing on labeling every intent instead of shipping copy and UI that converts. Mitzi, how would you rebut that briefly?
Short answer, sequence. Intent research first, then a lean page test. You need both signals, but you only need one working microjourney to prove the approach. So focus the labeling work on the intents you plan to test next.
Fair. Sequence wins. Now let's wrap with 3 micro actions you can run this week. 1. Pick 2 high-value intents with clear commercial signals. 2. Add a snippet-ready FAQ block using the example copy and a single prominent CTA. 3. Run a 2-week UTM-backed test to track calls and form starts.
If you only take one thing away, make it this. Ship one small experiment that pairs a voice-ready answer with a frictionless action. Validate fast, then scale that pattern.
How Think It Media helps. We audit your search signals to prioritize intents. Design snippet blocks in your brand voice. Implement validated schema in small batches, and set up measurement so you can see actual leads. We do small scope wins first, then scale what works.
For example, we helped a roofing client focus on 2 intents: emergency leak repair and free inspection scheduling. We built snippet-ready blocks, click-to-call, and a short form. Within a month, they saw a 35% lift in phone leads attributed to those pages.
If you're ready to stop letting voice queries slip by, pick one intent, drop in the sample snippet and CTA we gave, and measure for 2 weeks. Data, not opinion, should guide your next moves. Let's talk about this. We can help prioritize and execute.
Subscribe to the Think It Media podcast for more tactical episodes like this. Grab the Quick Start checklist on our site if you want the step-by-step copy and UTM templates we mentioned. We'll keep sharing short executable plays.
We appreciate you listening and hope to have you back for our next episode. That's great. Pick one test, ship it, and convert the conversations your audience is already having. See you next time.